Kung saan hanapin ng mga alien yung pangalan. Nasa dito si Marokama. Hi mga marupoks! Welcome back sa pinakamarupok na channel sa balat ng YouTube. And I just wanna greet ang aking 60 subscribers ngayon. As of this recording, maraming salamat sa inyong support at tayo ay lumalago kahit na pa isa-isa kada araw. So special mention ko lang nga pala ang aking grupo, Lucky 9. Cheers to 10 years of friendship, no? So, ayan, special mention ko rin sa kay Vincent. Nabigay sa akin ng jacket na ito. And sobrang luma na. Sobrang sikip na sa akin, bro. And especially sa best friend ko si Maria Isabel Ariate. Shoutout daw siya. Shoutout dyan sa'yo. Ito mo nagpapa-shoutout na ito. Kala mo naman sikat na ako. So, sobrang quick lang itong video vlog na ito dahil sobrang sakit ng ngipin ko ngayon. And I hope gumaling na siya. If you are new to my YouTube channel, this is actually a segment of mine entitled Midnight Mindfulness by Marropok. And ang topic natin ay walang iba kundi ay ang pinag-uusapan ng pamabalitang Mars mission noong July 30, 2020. And sobrang daming Pinoy na nagpapa-enlist. And they have this kind of mission na you have to submit or register your name sa NASA in order for your name to go there. As of this recording, meron ng 2 million Filipinos enlisted for the next Mars mission. So bakit nga ba next Mars mission? So sa mga hindi nakakaalam, kung ikaw ay nagpa-enlist after July 13, after ng kanilang 2020 mission, next mission ka na. Kung ikaw man ay nagpa-enlist before July 30, kasama ka sa trip. Pero kapag after July 30 ka na nagpa-enlist, next trip ka na. Bus lang. Next trip to Mars. Pag-usapan natin, bakit ang daming Pinoy na nagpa-enlist sa Mars mission? Yung psychology behind the enlistment of Mars mission. Bakit nga man daming Pinoy na nagpa-enlist dito, nagpa-lista? As if naman na makapunta sila, di ba? So just a quick overview with the NASA's Mars mission 2020. So, ang mission ng NASA is to gather ancient microbial life sa Mars and to gather all of the information that they need in order for them to prove that future life can exist in Mars. So July 30, 4:50 AM Pacific time, nag-launch ang Mars mission in around 7 PM sa atin. So before 7 PM ka man nagpa-enlist, so baka nakasama ka dun sa Mars mission 2020. Plan yung next trip. So hindi pa definite yung date and time ng next Mars mission. Ayun na nga. So bakit nga ba daming Pinoy na nagpa-enlist sa Mars mission? Discover the psychology behind it. Wow. Meron akong tatlong hypothesis. Sa hypothesis sa marropok, hypothesis marropok, hindi theory. Okay? Know the difference between theory and hypothesis. First is fight or flight response according to Walter Cannon. Yan, lahat ng mga sources and references ko ay nandyan sa ticker sa baba. It was actually used by Walter Cannon back in 1920s, and he defined it to have that response or the stimulus response in ourselves when it comes to stress. Kung ano ba yung response natin sa stress. A quick background or quick history about fight or flight response. Nakuha ito sa ancient ancestors natin, sa mga ancestors natin when it comes to dealing with stress. Noon, kapag may mga masamang hayop, may mga masamang hayop na nagte-threaten na kanilang buhay, it's either they will fight it or they will flee from it. Nangyayari sa mundo is because of the pandemic. Definitely, we are already experiencing stress and anxiety. You know, and that stimulus is actually the pandemic itself. If we will apply fight or flight response in our generation, pandemic threatens our life. So either we will fight from it, or we will fight against it, or we will flee from it. So one thing is that one response that we have is to flee from it, and that is why maraming Filipinos gusto pumunta sa Mars. Pero yun nga, ang fight or flight response doesn't necessarily mean na ito lang ay para sa Mars. Pero ito rin ay para sa ating mga problema sa buhay. Like our toxic relationship, di ba? Sometimes we ghost. Alam niyo yan. Second hypothesis ko ay because of defense mechanisms according to Anna Freud. Hindi kay Sigmund Freud, Anna Freud. Sa mga psychology students dyan, kilala niyo naman siguro si Sigmund Freud. He established psychoanalytic theory, including the psychoanalytic defense mechanisms. Although the idea of these defense mechanisms was actually originated from Sigmund Freud, nag-establish ng sariling defense mechanism si Anna Freud. First defense mechanism is avoidance. So alam niyo naman na so, according to sa defense mechanisms, whenever we face stress or future anxieties or future stresses that we may experience, we avoid them. We flee from them. So, just like the fight or flight response. Pero, sa avoidance naman, we kind of avoid them. Instead of facing it physically, we avoid it. Ang avoidance defense mechanism is you avoid it physically. You avoid the stress physically. Itong avoidance defense mechanism na to, it applies to toxic relationships. You know why? Alam niyo yung ghosting? Ayan. It applies to toxic relationships just like ghosting. Yung mga nag-a-avoid dyan sa mga magjowa dyan, yun, alam niyo na yan. So, other term for ghosting is avoidance defense mechanism. So, next is idealization defense mechanism. So, it actually an impression of idealization or creating ideas about objects, persons, or places. So, sa Mars mission na to, we idealize that we are living in Mars. Like, mas tahimik sa Mars, mas peaceful sa Mars, unlike dito sa mundo, unlike dito sa Earth, may pandemic, diba? And yet, we neglect the fact that wala naman totally buhay talaga sa Mars. Next defense mechanism is fantasy. So, we fantasize going there in Mars. Our names signifies our identity. We fantasize our names as ourselves to be sent to Mars. So, nagkakaroon ng fantasy na we are included or we are being sent to Mars physically. Although names lang siya. So, dun pumapasok yung defense mechanism na fantasy. This also contributes to our unrealistic expectations. Hindi naman talaga tayo makakapunta sa Mars, diba? Sa estado natin, hindi pa tayo makakapunta sa Mars. Pero our names can be there. Last defense mechanism is wishful thinking or pangangarap. Daydreaming. So daydreaming, parang we wish na tayo na sana yung nakasama dun sa Mars, tayo na lang sana yung isama dun sa mission na yun, diba? Tayo na lang sana yung pinili. Kahit hindi tayo pwede. So that's the second hypothesis, the defense mechanism by Anna Freud. And then last is escape theory according sa social psychology. So, ano ba yung escape theory ng social psychology? No? Individuals do engage in certain behaviors in order to avoid unpleasant psychological reactions or something. Although itong escape theory definition or escape theory in social psychology is more on the self talaga. Yun lamang aking tatlong hypothesis. So, my take on this is that it's really fascinating knowing na yung name mo ay maisulat sa Mars or may padalaman sa Mars, no? However, yun nga, napanood ko yung ibang videos na nakakalungkot knowing na may mga Pilipino or may mga tao na gusto umalis ng mundo in order to escape from the fact na we have this pandemic. May mga Pinoy na nag-give up. Although, I'm pretty much sure na hindi mas na nag-give up. Parang katuwaan lang din nila. And yes, I didn't register myself sa enlistment. Wala lang, ayoko lang eh. Baka kasi yung may feeling kasi ako na baka kapag may pumutang alien sa Mars, yung makita yung pangalan mo dun sa chip, pumunta dito sila sa mundo, tapos hanapin yung pangalan mo. Meron ako ganun thinking, pero nakakatawa lang. Tapos hanapin ng mga alien yung pangalan mo. Nasa dito si Marokama. Ayun lang guys, iwanan ko lang kayo ng biblical verse. Naka-point dito sa jacket ito, Revelation 6:9. 6:9 ba? Tama, 6:9. So, hanapin nyo lang sa Bible nyo or sa internet. So, ayan. I hope na you were informed by this vlog and wala lang, gusto ko lang videohan tong part na to kasi gusto ko lang may share yung mga naisip ko sa buhay-buhay ko ngayon. If you are new to my YouTube channel, please do like and subscribe and may links sa end of this video dyan in order for you to really experience my vlog ko. Experience my vlog. So, see you next time, guys. See you next time, guys. Bye!